Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode with Commander Redstone. In this episode, we're going to be going over this piston feed tape here. This thing is just bloody amazing. I love it. It is so simple. It never gets out of sync. It always works. And it's incredibly easy to build. Now, along the side here, we have two observers. We got one observer facing in and one observer facing down into the first one. That's the entire piston feed tape for the most part. There's one piston up here obviously to push it along, and that's really all it is. You just repeat that all the way around. The only place it gets a little different is along the bottom here, which is our control circuit to turn this thing on and off. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn it on here, flip this lever, and you'll see it fires right up and starts going. And down at the bottom here we have a NOT gate which goes into this repeater 3-tick delay, which feeds out this line here, which is going to control this one observer, giving it a slight delay when we turn this off. Go ahead and fire this, and you'll see there was a slight delay which prevented this piston from firing when it shouldn't have fired, which could potentially mess up the circuit here. If this piston fires too soon, this block here will be gone, and you'll end up with a situation like this where you won't be able to restart it. I'll go ahead and throw this block back in. We'll fire this up, and you'll notice the 3-tick delay also affected the start. It stopped this, or gave this piston just enough time to get out of the way before this piston fired, and that way we wouldn't mess the circuit up in the other direction. I'll go ahead and turn this off and do a block by block build of this. So starting off, you're going to need a 6x1 area. We'll lay down a row of blue blocks here. Now it is a little important you do this in the right order, otherwise these pistons are going to be firing on you and get a little annoying as you're trying to build this. We'll go ahead and throw in this first block here. We'll throw a lever in there. We'll throw in a redstone torch there. Throw our repeater in here on 3-tick delay. We'll go ahead and lay down a line of redstone. We'll throw our first observer in right here. If I can put it the right way, it needs to be facing down. We'll go ahead and throw our first piston in right here. We'll go ahead and trigger this piston so we'll set ourselves up for the build. Now we're going to go 3 up. We're going to go red, white, and then blue. And no, I did not plan that out. It just happened to work that way. We'll go ahead and throw our first observer in here facing in, one observer facing into the next one. And now you notice that the observer fired, so it's done doing its initial build trigger. So we can go ahead and throw our first piston in right here. And now we're going to go temporary red block, throw another red block in, break that first one. We're going to go over 3 white, red. We'll throw a temporary white block in here, another white block there. Go ahead and break that first one. Now we can do our top section here. We'll throw an observer facing down, observer facing into that, and then we'll throw our piston in facing down. Now we can finish up this side here. We're going to go 4 down on this side. So we're going to go red, white, and then red. That's our 4 down. We'll go ahead and finish the bottom off while we're here. White, red, and white. If you've done it right, you'll notice there's a gap here, a gap here, and a gap here. Now we'll go ahead and finish up our side here. We're going to go observer in here, observer into the first observer, throw our piston there, and then all we got left here to do is the bottom one. So we'll throw an observer in there, facing up, an observer facing into that first observer, and normally this would trigger this piston, but since the piston's already triggered, we're good to go. Bam. And that is the entire circuit all done and dusted. We'll go ahead and fire this up. There you go. The most simple redstone piston feed tape ever. I absolutely love this thing. Like I said, it never gets out of sync. It's super simple. And then follow-up episodes, we're going to be doing a lot more with this piston feed tape. I look forward to seeing you guys then. If you've liked this video, go ahead and leave a like, and as always, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This has been another episode of Commander Redstone. Have a great day.